We have a breaking news Woj bomb. Russell Westbrook has, according to our NBA insider, Adrian Wojnarowski, been traded to the Houston Rockets. How about that?
How about that?
How about that? Westbrook to the Rockets.
Wow.
And for Chris Paul and some first-round picks, it looks like.
Man, does that make the Rockets better? Not only getting Westbrook, but getting rid of Chris Paul and that big old contract. I mean, I hate to say it. I know Chris Paul's one of the great all-times, but he and Harden there's no way that those reports were false. And now you bring in Westbrook with Harden.
You reunite them. Reunite them from OKC.
And they got to keep Eric Gordon, the sixth man of the year, a couple years ago. I mean, this is a dynamite team.
Very interesting. Yeah, now all of a sudden, for everyone who hasn't been including Houston in the conversation with who's going to win the West, now all of a sudden Houston, they will certainly be included, and Mike D'Antoni is the man who will have to make that all work.
Mike D'Antoni is sitting there talking to, John Lucas, and they're all talking. They're finding out about the trade probably right now. Jerry Colangelo on his right, the czar of the NBA, and what a deal. Why, there he goes, right there, finding out.
Yeah, this is Mike D'Antoni reacting to it, you'd think, live, and here's the deal according to Woj. The Rockets receive Russell Westbrook. The Thunder get Chris Paul and a couple of first-round picks and a couple of pick swaps as well. So that ends up the return for Oklahoma City, who after having to deal with Paul George decided to strip it down, and now Russell Westbrook ends up in Houston reunited with James Harden. Remember, both Harden and Westbrook are signed long-term as well. So that could be a duo for a while in Houston.
I would love to be a fly on the wall in Chris Paul's house today.
Oh, man.
You're going to OKC, baby.
I wonder if he'll stay there, though. I could see a buyout coming.
I could, too.
And maybe landing out in Los Angeles, perhaps, with the Lakers.
Oh, let's start. Whoa, get on that.
Well, in case you're just joining us and haven't been on Twitter, Woj bombs landing today. Russell Westbrook traded to the Rockets, according to Woj. The deal for 2 first-round picks, 2 pick swaps, and Chris Paul. And Russell Westbrook, according to Woj, lands at his preferred destination, reuniting with James Harden, this time in Houston.
Man.
Ryan Rucco, Dan Dockich with you in Las Vegas NBA Summer League action. And the Rockets acquiring Russell Westbrook, according to Woj, for 2 first-round picks and 2 first-round swaps, as well as Chris Paul. Mike D'Antoni was on the phone before. You'd imagine the call probably having something to do with the news. Meanwhile, OKC is playing right next door to us in Cox Pavilion. So both teams involved in action right now.
Yeah, Mike D'Antoni's like, all right, this is great. I can leave right now.